Managing employer and employee conflict isn't fun, but here on My Boss and I, brought to you by World Bankers Career Channel, we help you fix this problem. Stay tuned. Problem of the day. My boss and I had a cool relationship. During the first few weeks I started working with him. 6 months on, he's barely talking to me or even looking at me when I try to talk to him. What do I do since this tense situation is making me lose focus on my task? Helping us solve these problems is Lydia from The Secretary, another series that is brought to you by World Bankers Career Channel. Hello Lydia.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Thanks for honoring my invitation. So how do we fix this problem?
Okay, first of all, thanks for inviting me to your series, and I'd like to say hi to our viewers of My Boss and I. And this is a very this is a situation a lot of people actually go through. After, let's say, employment for a number of years, you find that your boss have gotten cold over a period of time, and you could see the problem it's causing by losing focus on task. That is losing productivity, and obviously the boss doesn't know about that. So the solution to today's problem about your boss ignoring you or not giving you that recognition at the work site is, first of all, you have to talk to your fellow colleagues at work or other employees at the workplace. Yeah, because you would want to know if you are the only one experiencing that problem.
Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, sometimes too, it's just in your head, because obviously your boss can walk in, greet you, ask how your day is, and that is it. And then you feel like he's not engaging like how he was when you first, So you have to talk to other employees. Probably he's doing the same to them. And we have different behaviors and temperaments. There are some people who will not find any problem with that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but then there are also some people like our problem here today that has a problem with the fact that their boss is ignoring them after a series of like friendliness, a level of friendliness in the office.
That's bound to be a bit tense and awkward.
Yeah, so you have to first talk with your colleagues and other employees to find out if your boss is reacting the same way to them.
Okay, so what if you talk to them and you find out you're the only person who's been given the cold shoulder?
Well, then you make a list of the concerns that you want to that you have experienced, and you approach the boss with the examples and then the concerns and the instances you feel your boss had given you that cold shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, so you make a list. You don't just go empty-handed, because as human as we are, probably it's just one or two scenarios, and you approach your boss and you feel it's like you are complaining about tribal issues.
Yeah. That he doesn't even remember.
That he doesn't even remember doing. So you have to look for concrete times. Probably you had an idea about a task given to you, and you approached your boss and he snubbed you, or he didn't even listen to you. So you have to have concrete,
so the day, the time when,
Yeah.
even the witnesses, okay, so that his mind can get okay.
Yeah. And when you list those things, you go straight to your boss and approach him at a time you know he's in a good mood. Don't beat around the bush either, because he's your boss and he has a lot of things to do. He doesn't have time. Obviously he has time for his employees, to listen to his employees, but then he has other tribal or important things to attend to. So you don't go beating about the bush and I know that you did this to me one time, and you just go straight to be confident. In our culture, approaching someone who is superior than you, it's difficult, because
it's not even encouraged.
Yeah, it's been indoctrinated to say yes and move on.
Yeah.
But then this is affecting you, and you're losing focus on your task.
Yeah,
and basically you come to work and you're not happy because you feel your boss is not minding you.
So there's no point coming.
Yeah, so you go straight to the point. Yeah, and you have to maintain a positive attitude regardless of the reaction or the feedback you get. Probably you approach your boss and he tells you that it's all in your head, or he says something negative about the situation. You have to take it in good faith, because you are the one who approached.
Yeah.
But then I feel like if it gets too much and it's still you feel it's affecting you, then probably you have to approach the HR, because they are the link between you and your boss. They are in place to smoothing your work environment. So your public relations or human, depending on where you work, if you feel like the negative response is getting to you, or you can't take your boss's coldness any longer, I think you have to use the appropriate channels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, Lydia. I think you've talked a lot about this. But before you go quickly, can you summarize the points for us? I want my viewers to be on point on this issue.
So, viewers out there, if you are at a workplace and you were friendly with your boss for a period of time, and then after a while you feel like your boss is giving you that cold shoulder or isn't listening to you anymore, first of all, you have to speak with other employees to find out if you are the only one experiencing that issue. Secondly, if you realize that you are the only one getting that treatment from, you have to list or write down concrete reasons and scenarios that your boss have reacted that way towards you. The third thing to do is to approach him, be confident, go straight to the point, and find your boss at a good time. Sometimes you've been working with him for a while, and you know his good days and his bad days and his temperament and all that. So approach your boss at a good time. And finally, you have to go with a positive attitude or a positive mind. And the positivity in what I mean by the positive mind is you don't know the outcome of what your boss might say. It might be negative, it might be positive. And that positive, there are some people who go and it's negative and then they blow up and start creating
office stuff.
Yeah, so those are the 4 things you need to do if you feel your boss. And if it gets extreme, contact the HR or public relations. Use the right channels and don't cause any tension in the workplace.
I hope you guys wrote this down. If you want to hear more from Lydia, visit her on The Secretary, which is also brought to you by World Bankers Career Channel. And for today's topic, if you think there's anything we've missed out, don't forget to put it in the comment section below. And if you also have a problem, also put it in the comment section. Before we leave you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the video. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye.